attention, they all want some. I'm like fire, hot as the sun. The dance floor is burning, call 911. Hands on my body, I'm loving the heat, but it won't come easy, nothing's for free. If you want me, then prove it, baby. I just wanna party all night long. I do it all for fun. Don't need your love. I'm a sinner. Left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. Left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. I'm so sorry if I've let you down, but I'm so high that I can't calm down. Sweat on my body, hands to the sky. I just wanna party all night long. I do it all for fun. Don't need your love. I'm a sinner. Left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. Left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the MHG 5K 8 kilometers per hour. My name is Clive Finnimore. This is the Zwift Run Channel. I'm hoping this is working tonight. We had a disaster on Monday because little did I know my internet connection was really bad, and it was a local area fault, which I found out after the run. But having a look at it now, it looks like it's still bad. Oh no! What is going on with it all? Let's work through it. Let's work through it. I'm going to do the run anyway, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I might need to reset the router. How is everyone? Welcome along to the run. If you join me in run, thank you for joining the Zwift Run channel. If you just popped in to say hello. I ain't got my glasses on, so I can't see the screen properly. Welcome to the run, Noah, A. Carter, Tiago. Oh, it's a bit sticky, the live stream, he says. It's a pain, isn't it? It all worked fine. Before my injury 4 weeks ago, everything worked fine. But for some reason now, between the computer and the internet connection, it's all playing up. It's doing it again, isn't it? Oh, what is it? What is the problem with it? I think I need to switch the router on and off. I got a text come through the other day. Your internet connection has been re-established. Please. Oh, I'm losing sound now. Please reset your router and try again. Should I just stop this? Hello, Yoko. Not working, is it? It's not working. Oh, I'm so tempted to go and switch everything off. Start again. No idea what the problem is. Computer's working fine. We'll give it a couple minutes, and if it doesn't sort itself out, I'm going to switch it off and just do the run. Anyway, how is everyone? Hello, Lee. This is me testing my internet connection in my computer again. So far, not good. But we'll keep going until it's bad and then we'll stop it. Hello, Tina. Tina says the sound is good. Shame about the video. Anyway, if you haven't been here before, this is the MHG 5K 8 km per hour. We put this together about 3 years ago after Eddie Izzard completed 32 marathons in 31 days, which many of us here on Zwift ran with him, carrying out various distances. After a month of running marathons, we all sort of missed the lunchtime running, so we put together the MHG Run Club, which is just a nice steady 5k. However, if you want to go a bit faster or walk it, it's entirely up to you. It's just a chilled out 5k. Used to take part every weekday at 12. Then it was reduced to Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. It's still there at midday, but due to life changes, I now work 8 till 4. I can no longer do the lunchtime runs. So as requested by Yoko, one of us fabulous followers here on the Zwift Run channel, we've also now planned it in for Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 PM UK time. So here we are, welcome along everyone. I almost said it's working then, and then it froze. So can you believe it? It's Thursday already. Friday tomorrow. It's their Christmas works do night tomorrow, Friday and Saturday this weekend. Where I work, they're having one tomorrow night. I'm sure many people will be having one tomorrow or Saturday. I'm a bit allergic to all that, so I might just hide away at home. Get on the treadmill. Tina says, I'm sorry we abandoned me for Bag That Badge, but Noah has jumped on and joined me. Thank you for joining us, Noah. We've got too many runs going on around the same time, Tina. Who's going to be here next Wednesday anyway for Workout Wednesday on Christmas Day? I'm planning on doing it. We'll see if I can sneak away for 45 minutes. Hopefully, if it's not the internet, it's just the computer. Running the computer now will sort it out a little bit for the next stream. I think what happens is the computer's got so many updates in the background coming down that my poor old computer can't cope with it, my 10-year-old computer. But once it's up to date, it runs a bit smoother. And it's actually looking okay now, isn't it? Look at that. Oh wow, Tina's going to do Workout Wednesday on Christmas Day. Tina, if I can, I will, I promise. It all depends what taxi duties I have, because Mother's coming over for Christmas dinner. And what is it? It's about 5:30, isn't it? 5:45, something like that. I'll have to make sure they've all gone home by 5 o'clock. Oh, Tina says the stream is perfect now. Maybe the computer it's caught up at last. The internet connection stable up. It's cold in here tonight. It's 5.6 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish Zwift garage. I've got my MHG hoodie on, which a few of us bought a couple years back. I've just dug a couple of other t-shirts out down there. They've been in the loft for about 3 years. They smell a bit funny. So I've dug them out and I'm going to chuck them in the washing basket. Oh! Stephen's going to jump on. Oh, Stephen, wait for us. Stephen's going to jump on and try out my whoosh in a minute. It's a very similar to Zwift. It's a bike app as per usual, where they've now added running, so it's very limited. A lot of the options on there, like the garage and the customization for the avatar and the workout section, are all locked to runners at the moment. I did email MyWhoosh to ask them why it was all locked, and they said it's currently not available, it's work in progress. So eventually, after they develop the running side a bit more, you will be able to customize your avatar, change clothes and all that sort of thing, just like we do in Zwift. What time are you going on, Steve? I don't even know if you can meet up, actually. I don't think you can at the moment. I think it's a case of just joining the same map, I suppose, at the same time. You can't, there's no arranged events or anything like that. Hi Jarrett. Jarrett says hi everyone. We'll just say hello to everyone in game a minute. I'll have to go over here because my iPad's in the corner of the garage. Good evening everyone. Thank you for joining. The live stream was a bit iffy at the start, but it looks like it's working. Thank you for popping in, Tina. Tina's dinner's ready. She's going off to eat whatever's on the table waiting for her. I'm sure it's very nice. Not like my beans and cheese on toast, which I'll have later on. I think the rest of the family have eaten out today. However, at work, where I work now, they always give me a big dinner and a pudding at lunchtime, so I've already eaten once today. Noah says, enjoy the curry, Tina. Tina's having curry tonight. Stephen's going to jump on MyWhoosh and do a test 5k, see how it goes. And we'll see about a Zwift takeover on there at some point. We'll, of course, we'll advertise that. And we'll all meet up on there for a laugh, just to try something different one day for 5k. You can on there, however, if you do have a go, I am transferred my Zwift mileage over to MyWhoosh. There's a, if you go on, I can't remember, I think it's on the app or on the internet, you can actually provide a picture of your profile from the companion app and a link to your profile page on the internet. You send it to them and they put all your mileage from Zwift over onto MyWhoosh, and I jumped from level 0 to level 31 on MyWhoosh, and I've only run about 2 kilometers on there, but they transferred all my Zwift mileage over, which is was quite kind of them. I think I unlocked lots of t-shirts and hats and shorts, but unfortunately the running side you can't actually put them on yet, but I'm sure once the garage unlocks in the game we'll be able to try all that on. We should be able to, because we'll have different stream keys, Stephen. I've got my own. Do it anyway, see what happens. Here we are, we're 1.5 kilometers into the MHG 5k 8 kilometers per hour. There's quite a few of us in the run here today, actually. There's about 3 or 4 of us in the beacon group. There's a few run off ahead to do a quick 5k. There's a few taking it easier behind, which is all good. That's what this run is all about. Any pace you want, really. It's just a nice easy way of getting another 5k added onto your daily mileage. So, what's everyone been up to? At work today, I had the exciting job of putting door hinges on doors. At work I've got 30 doors that aren't fire compliant, and I've got to go round to them all, making sure they've all got 3 hinges and they're up to standard, and none of them are. So this afternoon I've been taking doors off and putting new hinges on. But there's no pressure, you just do it in your own time, nice and steady. That's what I like. Apparently there is a storm coming in again this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully not as bad as it was a couple of weeks ago, but I will be parking my car up the road so the slates don't fall on it. Hello Sebastian, good evening buddy. Sebastian says it looks like Noah is non-stoppable. Well, Noah's just run, bagged that badge, and he's now jumped over to join us all here on the MHG run. Thank you very much. Jarrett is going to a football game in New York this weekend. Watch out for them funny drones flying around, Jarrett. So Stephen is now also going live on the Zwift Run Channel, where he's trying out MyRun. So it'll be interesting to see what it looks like on his screen. I've had a couple of goes on there now. I've only actually run officially about 2 kilometres on MyRun, but I'm level 31 already. Yep, Sebastian must have done back that badge as well. He just says correct, Clive. We've all finished already. This is kind of a crafty run for me, because the family's not here at the moment. They're all out shopping and things, so they don't know I'm here. If I wasn't running the MHG run, I'd have been running something else, because I've got a special thumbnail for crafty runs now. If the moment is right and nobody's in, and I've got time to jump on last minute. Buffalo Bills versus New England Pirates. Long time rivalry. Keep away from all the trouble, Jarrett. If that's anything like Plymouth Argyle v Exeter, or for Stephen, Liverpool v Everton. Jarrett says it's going to be a great game. Here we are approaching 2 kilometres for the Beacon group. Well done everyone. Well done to everyone up front. Well done to everyone at the back. Well done to everyone at the Beacon. Looking strong. Temperature's gone up to 6.1 degrees centigrade here. I've still got the jumper on. That's how cold it feels. Starting to warm up a little bit now though. Doesn't look like Stephen's gone live yet. I'm just waiting to see if yeah, I'm still there. He's probably currently setting up his thumbnail for MyRun and the description. Jarrett says it's going to be a great game. Noah says have a great time. Jarrett says thanks. In game. It's always good fun, isn't it? Especially the half-time hot dogs. and snacks and all that. If you can actually get one. In this country, you have to go out into like the serving areas, and it's like £10 for a hot dog, and you have to queue up. The second half starts before you get back to your seat. But I'm sure where Jarrett is, they'll come round with the food, serve you in your seats. Yoko's just asking me, how about your tortoise? Started winter preparation and dragon also. Yes, Yoko, tortoises are now all in the fridge. I repeat, the tortoises are now all in the fridge, set to 5-6 degrees, around there somewhere. They're all in their little boxes. They're all fast asleep, and they'll come out again in March, the first sunny weekend of March, when the temperature rises back up. I'll bring the tortoises out the fridge. Noah says he's supposed to be making mince pies and wrapping presents for work tomorrow, but the treadmill called. I remember those days, Noah. Mine happened during COVID, when we were all sort of running 2, 3, 4 runs a day. Whoa, that's where the MHG run started. We were all running a marathon every day for January during COVID. Off the back of that, we all decided to run, well, 4 or 5 of us ran the 100 miles on a treadmill for something to do. Myself, Stephen, Jeff Partridge and Amy, we ran 100 miles. Many Zwifters joined us along the way for different distances. That was a long night. That was a really long night running on a treadmill in the conservatory. Oh, on Sunday it's Tina's 60th birthday. Happy birthday, Tina. Big 6-0 on Sunday. Sebastian, let me know if you're running. I think Tina's going to run Workout Wednesday on Christmas Day. As I said at the beginning of the stream, if I can, I will join you, Tina, on Christmas Day. But I have to make sure I get Mother home before 5 o'clock. Hopefully she will. She usually likes to get home to watch all the evening television. So yes, happy birthday, Tina, on Sunday. Oh, Stephen just said he's just realised he's supposed to be in a Noble Pro meeting now. Sounds like Stephen. So he's jumped off the treadmill and gone over to his Microsoft Teams meeting, I assume, for Noble Pro, and he'll be going live around 7ish to do 5k on my whoosh. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to try and find you, Stephen, on my whoosh. What just go on the first world that appears on the screen, whatever that is, or let me know. That's if my family come home and it's dinner time, I won't be able to join. But they're not back yet. So if you haven't already, and you've got nothing to do, have a go on my whoosh later on, around 7 o'clock. See if you can find us. Be a laugh. I'm probably going to run my 5k here with the gang, and then I'll finish the live stream, so it's ready for Stephen to jump on. I might run an extra 5 at the end of this, or just carry on till 7 to see what happens, see what comes first. Yeah, so the temperature here's dropped in Cornwall. The wind picked up again today a little bit, but over the weekend apparently it's coming in pretty bad, Saturday and Sunday. So I'll have to make sure I batten down the hatches, the animals are all secure, and the car is parked away from the tiled roof. I'm hoping it's not as bad as it was the other week, and that park run, my local park run's not cancelled. Because usually when it's quite windy, they cancel it. It's on at the moment, I checked earlier. So fingers crossed we can do that. Someone's just popped up next to us and joined. Atanes from Spain has just joined us. Welcome to MHG, 5k 8 kilometers per hour. Apple Fitness has just told me that there's 595 calories done today. I can make my goal. I'll definitely have to run an extra 5k now. I noticed recently, it's probably been like it for a long time and I haven't noticed, but Garmin Connect now transferred your sort of fitness and your calories and your footsteps over to Apple Fitness. Now it used to do some of it, but it never did the closed rings unless you had an Apple Watch. But I noticed about a few weeks back or a couple months back, the Apple rings now closed with Garmin Connect. So there's a notification that pops up on my phone every night. Thank you for joining us on the Zwift Run channel. Please like and subscribe, smash that notification bell to get notifications when we're going live. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate your support. You're all fantastic. It's a great way of us all sort of coming together as a community, linking together. We can put comments down below, have a chat, tell us what you've been up to, what runs you got coming, what training plans you're on. Take the mick out of Stephen. It all happens here. Noah's just saying, love the Cornish. I take it he's my Cornish accent. It's almost pirate, Noah. Here, what you up to? Walk the plank. Lots of smuggling history in my village where I live in Polperro in Cornwall. Used to be a smuggling village back in the day. Lots of smugglers' trails out on the cliffs. I used to watch them bringing in the stuff, arresting them on the beach. Fantastic trails as well to run on along the coast here, all the way around Cornwall. The National Trust Cornish footpath goes. So if you're ever in England or down this way, get out on the trails, out the coast path, follow the acorn. Awesome bit of trail running. Best bright accent. Quick photograph of the gang there running along with the beacon. Heart rate 118. Oh no, hang on, it's crashing now. 113. It's about where it used to be. I think back in the day when I was running like regularly once or twice a day, 7 days a week, about a year ago, before I broke my ribs, before I moved house and then changed job. Back in the day, my heart rate would be around 1.5, 1.6 on this event. We're now sitting around 1.4, 1.14, 1.15, so about 10 beats per minute faster than I used to be. My part run times have slowed down a bit as well. Thank you, Yoko. Yoko's just saying, Jarrett in all, Clive's live is so nice. 5k feels so short. Yes, thank you, Yoko. You're a fantastic support of the channel. You're also the inspiration for getting me the MHG run in the evenings. Yoko joined us back in the MHG days about 3 years ago and has been with us ever since. Yoko is now a hardcore Zwift runner. Just like us all. Jack to say, great having the company. I hope you all have a great holiday. Cheers, buddy. As you know, over here in England now, we're all starting our Christmas holidays. Christmas Day next week at this time. See you in the future on Zwift Run. Cheers for joining, Jarrett. Fantastic, buddy. Good to see you. No, it's just saying it's always nice to have a company. Hope you all have a fantastic holidays. We will be back here tomorrow on the Zwift Run channel. Stephen will be live streaming, I presume, the ZLDR recovery hour at, is it 5:30? Have I got that right? UK time, tomorrow evening. And then I hopefully will be doing park run on Saturday morning. Sunday, if I get time, I might do a crafty run. You might see me pop up on Sunday on the Zwift Run channel. If not, I'll be back here on Monday with Monday Run Club. Group A absolutely killed me this week. Lost me fitness. I couldn't talk or breathe by the end of the run this week. The live stream was playing up because the internet was a bit dodgy. But it looks now, it's sorted itself out. It's a bit iffy there at the start. But I think that was just the computer settling down. And now it's working again. So that's good news. So I'll be back here next Monday. I should be back here next Tuesday for Tina's Tuesday social. If Tina's going to do it, let me know, Tina, if you're still out there. And then of course Christmas Day, if I can make it for Workout Wednesday, we'll be here for Workout Wednesday. And so on. Back with the MHG team on Boxing Day. Cheers, Jarrett. Jarrett says catch you later. Big smiley face. See you soon, Jarrett, says Noah. We are approaching here in the Beacon group, 4 kilometres in, 9 minutes to go. Heart rate still sat around 113, 114. There's quite a few runners in the run today. It's good to see. Thank you for joining. Somebody else has just joined the Beacon group. I don't know the flag and I can't pronounce the name, but should we have a go anyway? Right. Thank you for joining. M. Seekerize. Sorry. I can't pronounce funny names. Especially without me glasses. Yoko's just asking Noah if Noah was Tortoise before. Has he changed his name from Tortoise to Noah? In game? Yeah, Noah is just confirming that his name was Tortoise here on Zwift. Previously, when he first started, was it when he first started? A year or so ago? Maybe more. Time's flying so quick, you could have been on it 2 or 3 years now. I lost track. Anyone got any Christmas running coming up? I haven't, and my local park run's not even doing a Christmas Day special, so I can't go. So I think we'll just be waiting for Workout Wednesday on Christmas Day. I've only got one event booked in for next year, and that's not till September. Let's see if anything pops up before that. I'm sort of keeping my event running a bit local these days now. Keeps the cost down without the travelling and the accommodation. You know, I prefer it when you can stay at home and just drive down in the morning. Yoko's just confirming that she understands that Noah was Tortoise. I think that's when I first started talking to you, wasn't it, Noah? Because I've got 26 tortoises home here. Oh yeah, look, mustn't forget to give the ride-ons. Hang on a minute, can we do it from the iPad? No, my iPad companion app currently doesn't let me give group ride-ons, so what we'll do is I'll just bring the companion app up on my phone and hit thumbs, and that should give everyone I know a ride-on, which hopefully is most of the people in the run. That's the lazy way of doing it. That's it. Noah's just saying, yes, you had twins. Unfortunately, one of the twins died, which is a common occurrence when you have two tortoises in one egg. It's usually the smaller one is usually too weak or has something wrong with it. He lived for about 6 or 7 months. But the other one, the brother, which was slightly bigger, is currently in the fridge, having a mini hibernation because they're only a year or so old. I'll bring them out again probably around the end of this month, beginning of next month. That's all my small, that's the 7 babies. But the rest will stay until March, and Brutus, the giant tortoise, he's still down in the paddock, down the bottom of the garden, in his shed with his heat lamps and his heat pads and his greenhouse heater, keeping him nice and toasty in there at 25 degrees centigrade. I open his door up every day and he comes out and has a wander around and eats some grass and weeds. But he's doing alright. Yes, he does. The other little tortoise spirit lives with all the rest. He's wandering around here somewhere. We have 5 here in the Beacon group. That's really good. I don't know how many are in total in the run today. It must have been at least 15. That's pretty good for a 6 o'clock run of this type. All the cool kids are here tonight. We are just about to hit 4.5 kilometres into this event. 4 minutes left to go to the end of the run. Feeling good, relaxed, no aches or pains, not even hot, which is strange for me because I always get hot when I'm running. I've still got my hoodie on. Temperature's gone up about 1 degree here in the Corner Swift garage. 6.8 degrees centigrade, 46% humidity. Well done to everyone that's joined tonight. Well done to Noah, who's on his second run, possibly third, knowing Noah, run today. Well done, thank you for joining today. Hopefully see you again. Please check out the Zwift Run Channel on YouTube for this and future events. You can also find us on the Zwift Companion app in groups. Thank you guys for running with me today. Noah, Yoko, Jarrett was up there, just having a quick flick through the conversation. Thank you for joining us on the Zwift Run Channel. Sebastian, Tina, Stephen, Noah, Leah. Always appreciate your support. And as Yoko said, quite rightly said, it always goes faster when you run in a group, doesn't it? When you're in the group, chatting on the companion app, chatting on the live stream, watching along, getting involved. It takes your eye off that distance counter and that timer. And when you glance up there, you think, oh, that's another kilometre done. I think that's how we got through our 100 miles on a treadmill. Stephen live streamed the event. And we was able to watch his pain and suffering, which kept us going because you thought, I feel bad, but so does the rest of the group, and we're all in it together, and that's what keeps you going. And that's what I tell myself when I'm in real life events. If I feel knackered and tired, I think so does everyone else, and they're still going. Keep going. Anyway, that's what I do. 100 metres to go here. Yep. Noah says thanks for the run. See you on the other side of Christmas. And you, buddy, have a good Christmas. Everyone have a good Christmas. If you're not here beforehand, I'm sure I'll see some of you tomorrow and early next week. If not, take care, stay safe, and have a good one. And if you fancy it, Workout Wednesday, Christmas Day. Anyway, keep an eye out on the Zwift Run channel for around 7 o'clock-ish. Stephen's going to run live on my whoosh. So if you haven't seen it already, check that out. See what it's like. Thank you, Yoko. There we go. 5k done, MHG Thursday night. Just hit the stop button a minute. Oh, that's alright, isn't it? It's good when you finish a run and you feel normal. Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. Yeah, keep an eye out for the Zwift Run channel. Stephen will be going live, or I won't say he definitely is. He might change his mind, but he is 80% going to go live around 7ish to try out my whoosh. So I'll probably try and join him in game if my family's not back or dinner's not ready. See you all later on. See you again tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thank you all. Cheers. Bye-bye. See you later.